Okay, so I have this component which is called as solderless breadboard. So this is most commonly used uh, prototype board for the electronic circuits. So let's open this. So this is how it looks. It has multiple points or holes you can see on the board. So if you see on the top, we have this minus and we have this number of holes. But if you see this horizontal line, so this is internally connected. Maybe I can show you in this. Yeah. So this top section, it has this plate which is connected internally. Similarly, we have this vertically plates connected here. So this is very useful in building electronic circuits. So this part, all of these vertical lines are internally connected to each other. Same here. Now, if you see this blue line ends here and this red line ends here, so it means that it has no connection in between this. So this is connected, but this is not connected with this. So if you want to connect this part with this, just have to place a jumper wire in between. Similarly in this section. Okay. But how do we connect this? We have this something which is called as a jumper wire. Okay. And then we have this different types of component. Let's start with this resistor. So if you see, this has two terminals. So these terminals can be easily connected in this hole and we can make this circuit complete. So let's say if I want to connect it in this point, I just place it and put it inside the hole, and you can place the other terminal in this part. Make sure that this part is not connected internally, so I can place the terminals in this way, but this part is internally connected. So let's say if I want to connect one of the terminals of the LED to 5 volt or the plus, so I can do it in this way. Okay, so I have one more component which is a button. It has 4 terminals. So if I want to connect it near the resistor, I can just put it in this way. So this is how it looks like. So this is a 7-segment LED. Similarly, it has the um, pins or the legs. Generally, we call this as a through-hole component. We place it in this way. Now, if you can see, we have a slot in between both the top and the bottom. So this is basically for the placing such types of IC in between. So if I want to place this in this way, I can easily place it and it fits in properly. And the next is like you just connect the terminals in this way for the IC. Okay. Now one more thing I want to show you is this power supply for the breadboard. So if you have an external power and you want to power this circuit which you are building on this breadboard, so you can easily do it with this power supply. So it has these regulators inside it. So if you give a supply of 9 volt, let's say, but your circuit has a supply of 5 volt, so this 9 volt can be converted to 5 volt or 3.3 volt with the help of this regulator IC. Okay, so this is how you use your breadboard with the power supply. So if I want to connect it, so it has just leads or the header pins. So you can just connect it in this way and power your circuit. So you get 5 volt in this or 3.3 volt according to the jumper selection. Okay, so I hope you understood this breadboard session. So Let's see you in the next session.